I gotta get sniper kills. Three matches is kite. Go down with some RAM. Shoot.
This better be a challenge. You know.
Oh.
The hunt for points begins.
That was fun.
Bruh. Ain't no way.
Point deactivated.
Whoop. Shouldn't have done that. Should have taken my time. Ooh.
Recharge.
Oi, shit. Didn't even notice him there. Oi, shite. Your leg is itchy, bro. Oi. Jesus.
Current point is about to
Oh,
expire.
backed up. Stomach, tummy stuff.
I am unstoppable.
Oh, that's not fair. They won because I'm a fucking dog ass player. I think I also joined on the end of the game.
New point has been revealed.
Whoop! Pretty fast fire rate, homies. What are you doing, bro? Oh, fucking hell, man. He got me that right in the gut.
I'm reloading.
The point will expire soon. Shooting practice. Sunday morning.
Fuck. I'm dog, bro. He's freaking dog.
Shooting practice.
This point has expired.
I'm just hoping that none of this is showing up on my stream.
This game dead already?
Huh?
This game's already dead, huh? Okay.
What? You trying to say this game's dead?
Ah, yeah, it is dead.
Far
It's
fucking
still
from
in
it.
a match. Oh, this shit's fucking dead. I just loaded a match and no one was in it. Getting 4 players to play the game.
So many people are playing.
I've been hitting the range, you know.
Oh, yeah, that ends pretty bad half the time if you do that too.
Ain't burying this hatchet.
Whoop. Oh, fuck me. I'm crazy. Fuck. We're in the top corner of the crate to the right.
Don't forget about the wagon squad. Keep it moving.
I'll break this got the level 5 sniper.
Good. That's just move it past the fucking point. It gets worse from here on. Ay, caramba. Bruh. Let's get this done, Mimi.
First half of the distance has been covered. Hostile smoke cloud. Sneak.
Ah, no, where the fuck he come from? I can't see where I'm going, bro.
It's party time.
Damage imminent.
Stop being happy. Take this seriously.
Changing the game.
Fuck me, I'm garbage. He's garbage. He's garbage. You hear that, everybody? He's fucking garbage.
Mine deployed. Team, the wagon will only move if you stay in its proximity. Lethal ins. I am unstoppable.
Oh shit! I thought I could have got at least another one. But apparently, I'm really bad. Bro, I hit him in the head twice. Ugh. Fuck. Look at my dog ass KD 0.7. Get out of here. I'm trash. Literal dog water.
Hope you're insured.
Yo, Orbit and Amalva fucking units are pretty balanced on this shit. I didn't touch on it.
Prepping my gun.
Another life taken. Ready or not, here's
Great. Victory is near. Don't screw it up. No mercy.
I'm gonna make it rain.
Didn't see him fast enough. So he lathered me the fuck up. Oh, let me do this real quick. Let me just- I don't. Skadoosh.
Like a dog sucker.
Bruh. Should have waited. Should have waited. All night long, I should've waited.
Squad, make sure that wagon is rolling.
Good flankeroo, my friend.
Reload. Point at the ready.
Glass doors are about to hatch. Team, the wagon will only move if you stay in its proximity.
Dang it. Can we actually do that? No.
Changing the game.
Don't forget about the wagon, squad. Keep it moving.
Oh, baby, double. Let's go. Move it, boys. Move it, move it. Let's go. I guess this guy's saying the game's dead. It just came out. Calm your little man, babies.
We'll see if you got enough points to
Breathe
win.
for a second. I think I got 18-18. That's horrible. I'm dog.
You gotta hamper the wagon's advance by any means necessary.
Sorry about that, sweetheart.
The wagon is moving, people. That means you're not doing your job.
Point at the ready.
I hit him in the head a couple times, but he really didn't want a freaking word.
Reloading. 1 second.
Damn, when they shoot you, you're really fucked.
All wounded. To me.
Meet your maker.
Damn.
Nova's
Buggy.
flanking her right. She's flanking her right with a vector.
Calm down, Ninja. Just because you lost all your Twitch sponsors don't mean shit.
I am Tyler Ninja Buttons.
Reloading. 1 moment. I believe here is good.
Watch the crate on the right side. Oh, that was a failure. That was a failure of use. I don't know why I did use it in the first place. Dang it. Bro, that man like teleported. God damn. Yay. I should have ran. Could've been gonna go in the open.
Reloading. One moment.
Shoot the spore on the other side.
I'll be here.
Time to get some trash.
Yeah, it is a pretty hard match.
Right side. What the fuck? Alley.
The wagon is past the equator.
This was stink. Reloading.
This is my sanctuary.
Reaching ammo.
Damn it. They might be coming around left side, left side.
Taking it slow.
Fuck. Left side alley, left side alley.
Is Stardust a My Little Pony name? Do you watch My Little Pony?
This was stink.
Left side alley, I need help. Left side, left side. If we hold them off this point, they don't get time.
You will not.
Hold my left. They're pushing left.
Pick up your slack.
Melvin's on the left.
I'm gonna make it rain.
Behind.
Trying to dodge, suckers.
Oh, come on, I activated my ability there.
I'm in the mood.
Back at spawn, back at spawn. He's camping.
He's a camper.
Changing the game.
This must stink. Literally.
Beck. Bro, these guys with the fucking DMRs are crazy. Left side building. See how it spawns us. Turns around and stuff. Why make me look that way when it's this way? You freaking.
Point at the ready.
You will not escape.
Last chance for a comeback.
Top left balcony, top left balcony.
Changing the game.
Okay, what do those fucking spores do? I swear to God, they spawn the hound, and that's what they do every time.
You will not escape your fate. Reloading, 1 second.
No top.
You showed some teamwork out there.
GG's.
Easy. Light work.
That was not light work to that dude. He was pissing himself the whole fucking time. We all know that.
They're good. Easy bang.
We'll see how this goes. I don't know if it'll be good at all.
Use tactics, or don't. In the end, it's only the score that matters.
Have a mad ping drop? I think I might be.
Recharge. Moving out. Here's the spot. Go get him, Pop. Chill for a sec. Got to have more heart in.
Fucker! I should have knifed. I should have just knifed. Why didn't I knife? Fucker. He dropped below my gun and I didn't see him. Ah, fuck.
Prepping my gun.
Woo. Make it so you just run through those. That'd be fucking scary. Getting ran at by that full thrust. Shite. God, I'd piss myself mid-combat if that would happen.
Reload.
Yeah, I don't know. I fucking ran into it like an idiot. I literally just didn't stop for no reason.
Behold, a miracle of science.
Damn it! Oh, I should have just fucking clicked down right away. Damn. Okay, that's what I gotta do.
Now we're friggin' talking.
Fucker!
Minus.
Fuck.
Reloading arms. Mine deployed.
Fuck, I should have stayed crouched.
This is my sanctuary. So far, so good, team. Keep it up.
Fuck me. I should have thrown the mine down all the way. Like, you shot through that wall so easily, man. Some of these guns are so crazy.
Fight, boy.
Mine planted. Mine at the ready.
There. Chill for a second.
Huh? Damn, bro. He, like, flicked on me, like, properly. God, fucking Jesus. Fucking dog. I just gotta practice more. I gotta get my fucking head so clear. Irrational decisions during battle. Are the stupid fucking thing again.
Right here. Behold,
Mine
miracle
planted.
of science.
You need to chill.
Ugh! Can't see and I lose my bearings.
Go get him, pup.
Enemy smoking. Their move.
Slow.
Fuck. I'm trash. I'm trash. I see no one using this set.
Victory is near. Don't screw it up.
Oh my lord, I am dog water. Absolutely dog. He's losing. He's drowned. He's out of his mind. He's losing consciousness.
Bedbot on the field.
Literally no physics left in his body.
Enemy.
Fucking what? The fuck? How do you get through a window? You can't do that? That's just illegal. I made it up now. You get... Oh, you shoot and tell him exactly where we are.
Hope they got another dog. Now we're friggin' talking.
Mine deployed.
Hi. I want to make a great bank investment by the time I'm 30. Dude, I did so shit. Look at that. Fuck, I can't play games.
Now we're friggin' talking.
New point has been revealed.
Oh, all behind left wall.
Current point is about to expire.
Dude looks clueless as to what he's doing. And we have an AFK, which is not
Point
nice.
deactivated. Another point is up for grabs. Meet my sidekick.
Going to that spot.
Fucking. Just give me the fucking money so I can get a better weapon.
Soon.
Fucking, I'm trash.
This point has expired. New point has been revealed.
Prepping my gun.
Ow. Hey, advantage, I guess.
Current point is about to expire.
Can we get a point, please?
Reload.
Point deactivated. Another point is up for grabs. Point will expire soon.
Moving out. Here's the spot.
Welcome. This point has expired. New point has been revealed.
Fucking deodorant. want to use that AK now and see what I can get done with that. Because apparently I'm trash with everything else. Probably other than a pistol, just like this
Third
one.
point is about to expire.
Oh no, my legs got numb. That hurts. Fucking hell, man. Come on.
Point deactivated.
Oh, Jesus Christ, mate.
For grabs.
And I'm bad. I'm so fucking bad. I'm the dog fucking player on this team, bro. Where? Nah, that was behind a fucking wall.
Can I get teammates that shoot back, please?
Yeah, we are shooting back, and I just got shot through a wall.
Okay.
Point will expire.
I think the Ram might be cheating, because he's only hit headshots on me, and he hit me through the wall.
No, it's the nag mode of this game. Like, everything's 0.5 seconds.
Well, they had better gear, didn't they? This point has
Fuck is with
expired.
this matchmaking system, bro?
Damn, that guy that went 0.1, you're fucking crazy. Maybe get in the face with that.
New point has been revealed.
We lost to that.
They were only using secondaries half that fucking game. I want to scream at the top of my lungs. Oh my god, 3 more enemies, I get 20. Which means I'm at 40. I'm at 248 then. I need Orbit and Malva shotguns. MVP. Let's see, this is 5 sidearm kills without dying. Primary weapon kills. Yeah, if I can't even do it primary, I'm not even that good at the game. Come on. Glass as Strix and Kite. Melee kills. Ability kills. And PvP Kite and Strix. Ugh. Goddamn. I guess we're playing some Expedition, boy.
Making bacon sandwiches.
Rah. Alright. We'll take a little break for now. That sounds like an idea.
What do you mean you don't know?
Yeah. She's just so sexy.
Is he shooting out a little out of his league a little bit?
I mean, I don't want to say that, but
Well, it's honesty's better than lying.
I told him. I said, let's fucking I mean, shoot your shot, but
He said he's gonna suck in his belly the whole time she's over.
are you serious? He said that? Or you just make that up?
No, I swear.
Resurgence has been turned off.
Fuck
Gas
up.
is moving in.
That's
New safe zone
dedication.
highlighted.
That is. See, for me, I don't even got eyes for anyone else. Let's get this fucking W, fucking poop opes.
I think it might be on the.
Benson fights in an
rooftop.
hour or so, a couple hours or so. We got to get down to fucking the boat area, boys.
I think I have a.
Allied UAV
Oh, they're all on
overhead.
top of Prizzies, fellas.
Hunt
Holy
them
shit.
down.
Give me some easy pickings, boys. Ooh,
Yeah, we'll be able
fat
to pick
cheddar,
these
too.
guys off when they come in.
Yep, one by one.
No,
Bro, if we can get top top boat right now, we're fucking solid, boys. We win. Well, maybe I guess we have to see. We gotta see where the other fucking one goes.
Gas is inbound.
Another circle jerkle. I love having a hobby gaming. It's just so nice. Some people don't like gaming, so they don't care to play, which would suck. Shoot, champ. Let it pull deep, baby. Let's go, Schmitty. Mike. I want him
They
to.
just hit the redeploy.
Two on top of.
I want him to
The guy
succeed.
just landed on this boat, boys.
I killed one of them.
Okay.
Oh nope, there's still one down
They're
there.
coming now. They're coming now.
10 remaining. Keep fighting.
No, don't jump off, you fuck.
Get that guy by the crane.
No, he's still hanging out.
Guy's coughing over here.
Broke shield.
Downed
Bro,
him.
how did I
Downed
not
him.
fucking get that
Gas is
fucking
moving
nerd?
in. New safe
This guy
zone
right here down
highlighted.
by the cranes, one shot.
We got a dip. We get moving, boys.
You've got gas
Fucking
moving
A, I
in.
just got melted. There's one
Where
on the
from?
ship.
I don't see him. Oh no! Poop stain.
Yeah, we gotta fuck those guys up.
Let's be the last.
Still have a cluster. Done.
Enemy target is right.
Go for strike.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Got your request.
2v1.
To your left, Trev.
Left
Oh, I got him.
Nice.
Yeah!
Good shit, boys. Every
Good-
game I've had
good
double digits,
cluster.
boys. I want to be talked about under the likes of foul.
Alright.
I had back-to-back 10 bombs, back-to-back 12 bombs, boys. I just want to have some fucking respect. Real mama, I'm gonna get the boot. Let's go for the dub. Appreciate it. I'm gonna take a piss real quick, boys.
I think it's decently clear that I'm second.
I don't know, that donut didn't help you, so no, I think you're in third now.
Yeah, that didn't help my case much. Music, let's go! Music! Oh, fuck. Dude, thank you, Muse. Thanks, bro.
Did we try the big map with this crew?
No. Alright, Muse, thanks so much, bro. I appreciate it big time. Doing, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, yep. Fucking warpuss. Alright, peace, Muse. Love you too, brother. Bro, I love going into the gym so much. Wish Trev lived in town, but Tony too.
Practice while you can. You'll be entering the field in a bit. Nearby.
Depends, raw baby.
Oh. Real mama. Ooh, eat shit, Mark Davenport.
This is what Ryan says. I was walking home. I said, that's crazy. You can just fuck them however. He said, I was walking home from the walking street, end of the night. She was just sitting on her scooter talking to her friend. I made eye contact and I asked her what she was doing. She asked if I wanted a taxi. I asked her if that was code for sex. She laughed. We made babies. The end.
Damn, that lit. Yo, Sean, the drop, 6 fuck, working hard, smoke young, grab that strap. Yo, let's get it, Tim. Appreciate you baiting. Thank you, Simmons. Appreciate you, champ. Let's go. Oh, shit. Brandon messaged me. I forgot.
Yeah, no shit, Rarberry. Hopefully he raps. I'm sure he does. Fucker probably doesn't, though. Who knows?
Oh, my God. I miss my princess.
Hope you don't mind me raiding
Alright.
Sean O'Malley.
Top dog.
All right, triple
here.
digits
Fuck
right here,
around.
boys.
Dude, I could see how people have more babies.
Rush to
Just
the
like
safe
seeing
zone.
pictures of Elena when she was
Gas
tiny, it's like, oh my God. You just, I don't know what it does to your brain. Must just be fucking in the DNA.
Mariah said they'll probably have another one after getting that Tesla X.
Dude, literally.
Ooh, here we go, GFJ.
I've never been this far. What the hell? Ever reach Shipbreaker? No, I never did.
Let's watch some of the God right now. Let me set up my camera for this as well. Get me up here. Now we'll put myself down here. What we got going on?
Ever since I began streaming, I've had one goal: to become the largest streamer in the world. I even had a stint last year where I stayed live for an entire month, amassing tens of thousands of viewers and hundreds of thousands of subscribers, only to be beaten out by a Quebecois man known as XQC. If you don't know XQC, he's an anomaly. He averages 10 hours live every single day. He's a psychopath, an unmatched man who's determined to always be number one, and number one he always is. Look at this article that came out when I did my subathon. XQC was, unsurprisingly, the most watched streamer on Twitch in April 2021. Unsurprisingly? Well, today, that's all about to change. I've hatched a plan to dethrone him as the number one biggest streamer in the world. How? Simple. The moment XQC goes live, I'm also going to go live on my channel. I'll copy his secret formula bar for bar, but on a larger website, YouTube, where more people will find me and I'll become a bigger streamer than even XQC himself. The first step to cracking the code of XQC is figuring out when he's going to go live. It changes every single day, and sometimes he'll be live for 10 hours or maybe even 20, 30 hours total. So I went undercover into his Discord to try to figure out that exact information. How's it going? Do you guys know when XQC will be live?
Yes, he's live
Is
right
that
now.
Ludwig, bro? Ludwig, is that you?
The plan was a failure, but I was in luck. It's Sunday. Every weekend, streamers get together to play Among Us during Sussy Sundays, a real name created by actual adults. I convinced one of the key participants, Saikuno, to invite XQC to Sussy Sunday. The event starts at 2 p.m., which gives me just under 2 hours to become XQC. The first step in becoming XQC is getting rid of my current stream setup. Although I think it looks nice, I use a 4K camera and a complex audio system, whereas XQC has always been against having a high quality setup. I hired someone to look through 30 hours of XQC streams to figure out exactly what technology he uses. We then bought all the same exact equipment and set it up to look exactly like his current stream room. Yo, what's up guys? How's it going? Cam's over here? Is that right?
Yeah.
And then he just stares at his game?
Yep.
And he looks at Charlie like this?
Yep.
Fuck! These are the two rooms side by side. Just to ensure that no one would get confused that they're watching XQC while watching my stream, I made sure to change the mountains in the background. The next step is how XQC titles his streams. He uses a combination of emojis in capital letters to convince viewers it will be an unforgettable experience. So I found emojis that resonate best with 16 to 24-year-olds and crafted an almost identical title. I scheduled my stream to start at 2 p.m., ready to play Sussy Sunday alongside XQC. There was only one problem. He's 3 hours late. I waited around for a few hours, assuming he would be a bit late, but there seemed to be no end in sight. I went through XQC's offline chat, his Discord, and I even tried to reach out to his manager, but I still had no success in tracking him down. It wasn't until 5 hours later that I discovered XQC was hanging out in popular slots and gambling streamer Trainwreck's TV's chat. This revealed to me that he had skipped out on the event to gamble. He eventually went live 9 hours later at 11 p.m. To ensure that I would accurately mimic what makes XQC successful, I hired a technical director to watch his stream and relay what XQC was doing to me.
Okay, so just relay what's happening in real time?
Yeah, I'll just do like 30 seconds after.
Sure.
Inside my headphones, I'm hiding AirPods, where he'll relay the information to me and I can copy step by step everything XQC does on stream. At the start of stream, XQC made a surprising move. He went live talking to his chat, but his microphone wasn't working. A simple technical mistake could have been a secretly genius move to seem more relatable to his audience, so I unplugged my microphone and did the same thing.
I had to plug the fucking mic in.
My bad. I didn't plug in my microphone. It appears that XQC starts every stream updating his chat on his life and includes funny anecdotes trying to connect with his audience.
We get to Best Buy and we get there like 1 minute too late and they're closed. And the guard says, no more. And some employee comes from the back, opens the door, and she says, let him in. And we're like, huh? And then the guard says, why? I'm not kidding. She says, because he's a streamer. Damn.
So I did the same. I think my PC's just fried. I literally created a PC setup for this. I went to Best Buy. I had to buy a PC. I had to set it up from scratch.
Hi, Daddy.
He switched from full cam to his default and he's reacting to chat. He just has chat up with the cam in the corner now.
Is this where Atrioc leaked from?
But we're gonna start. We're gonna watch what's going on in the world. YouTube trending, YouTube news.
He said he's gonna start looking at YouTube trending, YouTube news to see what's going on in the world.
Oh my god, dude, I feel like I missed an entire day. What happened today? Let's take a look at some YouTube
Can you
videos.
do a shirt on heads?
This is fucked.
Okay, now we got that out of the way.
He's browsing r/LSF.
The amount of small creators you gave content to was amazing, just so you know.
Oh, speaking of small creators, wait, maybe this is an insulting transition, but this is one of my favorite clips of all time.
When I was really young, I'd have an iPod Touch, and I'd Google whatever I wanted.
SmashCon production messes up.
SmashCon production messes up.
What? No, guys! No, he didn't! What the? Production!
I haven't seen Forsen in a minute. Wow.
What?
Guys, what the fuck is this?
So someone in chat said, bro, your stream is on. I know. I'm not. Okay, chill.
Okay, that was interesting. You act like you can spell it. I'm pretty decent. I can spell most things. Alright, give me the website, I'll show you. Give me the website, I'll crush it, and then we can move on.
He's now playing the word game Spell It on Merriam-Webster.
Things became a bit more complicated when I would copy things XQC was doing that weren't normal things that streamers would do. And it's very important that I don't allow my chat to know that I'm running an experiment. If they discover I'm copying XQC, they might leave to go watch his stream instead of mine. I had to transition everything XQC was doing in a seamless way that wouldn't draw too much attention.
I want to see how he transitions from watching YouTube to trying to do Merriam-Webster Spell It. I don't think he can make this transition without making it obvious.
Wait, I don't know link this. What is this? Is it a test for English majors? Start the quiz.
Yacht, as in a yacht cruised into the harbor. Guerrilla, as in guerrilla warfare.
Say it faster!
Spontaneous, as in spontaneous applause. Accommodate, as in the hotel can accommodate our group.
Accommodate. What did I do wrong?
Privilege, as in it's a privilege to meet her.
I guess I did okay.
Disappoint, as in that performance did not disappoint the crowd.
2 P's? Holy shit, that was fucking bad.
Yo, Dizzy, give me the map. I'll finish it. Okay, if I don't finish this, I don't do the games.
The first major hurdle came when XQC decided to do CSGO surfing, a game I had never before played on stream. To convince my chat that this was a natural and organic idea, I fabricated a chat message suggesting that I play the game. Play GeoGuessr? What's a game we've never played before that's like a chill game? CSGO surfing? Is it hard to surf? I feel like I'd be good at it. It's just kind of like Trackmania in air, right? I've never surfed. I'm down to try. Did I do it?
There it is! Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man? I'm the man. I'm the man.
Launching.
Alright, he's launching Plate Up now.
Still surfing? I'm trying to beat this map, and then I'm gonna try the Plate Up game.
Bro, I'm so hungry, but I don't want to eat dog shit, but there's nothing good here, man. Fuck, man. I want to go back to LA with all the good food, man. Oh my god, wait! It's open! Bro, they better cook my shit. If they don't cook my shit, I will file a complaint!
He's also door dashing food right now if that's something you want to do.
I faced a new challenge. XQC decided to order food on stream. I've never really eaten on stream in the past. I find it to be a bit rude and I think I chew too loudly. However, to make sure I'm mimicking everything XQC does that could make him successful, I decided to order and eat alongside XQC. I want to DoorDash some shit, but what is open at this hour? Okay, I'm good.
I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
Okay, so then now what?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Well, like Steam games?
You think you want really?
So what do you think? Thoughts?
2022 is hitting us like a bag of bricks if we're even considering this shit. Alright.
Doesn't hurt to try. Super Bunny Man?
I'll play it.
While waiting for food, XQC decided to play a small indie game on Steam known as Super Bunny Man, a game that has an average of 100 players every day, 2 of which who would be streaming with over 10,000 viewers at 4 a.m. It was too suspicious to be a coincidence, but I tried to play it off as best I could. What is a good game? Give me games, give me games, give me games, give me games, give me games. I want like a co-op game, but nothing like story-based. Super Bunny Man? Hold up, I want to see that. What is this one? Game Grumps played this? Oh, this looks fun. Game Grumps has played everything. This seems like a good game to burn 30 minutes, which is exactly what I'm trying to do right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm so hungry, you have no idea. Chat, guys, I'm gonna watch like a small video chat so I can eat some food and refuel.
XQC decided to watch YouTube videos while eating, so I did the same to pass the time.
Good games card.
Chat, what's a good video? At the end of eating his food, XQC did something surprising.
Okay, chat, guys, I think I'm gonna go take a nap.
He ended stream after only 7 hours.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird.
This was the shortest stream XQC had done in the past 3 months, and somehow it was the exact stream that I decided to copy. Up to this point, there were a few people who were a little suspicious of what I'd been up to. They even called me out as an XQC copy at some points. But to make sure I was faithful to XQC's stream, I decided to mimic the most iconic part of his stream, his outro.
I'm gonna call and take a nap because I'm fucked. Bye, chat. Thanks for hanging out.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
He plays the same looping video and song every single day. I revealed to everyone the experiment that I was running that day.
I had a guy in my ear the entire night telling me what XQC was doing, and I copied bar for bar his stream to become the biggest streamer in the world.
But now we're left with one question. Was it successful? My goal starting out was to copy the biggest streamer in the world in hopes of becoming the biggest streamer in the world. Before this stream, I had averaged about 20,000 viewers every single time I went live. This stream, I averaged about 12,000. Part of this could have been because I was streaming from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., one of the worst time zones for English-speaking viewership. It'd be easy to write this off as a failure, but I noticed something reading some of the comments after I unveiled that I had been copying XQC.
Turns out it was some of your guys' favorite streams, so maybe there's something to this XQC guy.
There are people who are better gamers. There are people who put millions of dollars into innovative projects, and he does none of that. Half the time, he's not even creating original content, but he's a familiar face who's always down to hang out. So no, my 7-hour stream did not break records, but I think if I did that every single day, I would be a new home for people to go to. And that's what makes XQC so special.
Look at his XQC stream for the entire night.
Bar for bar his stream to become the biggest streamer in the world.
Huge stream, new setup, a fun-filled day, yes, Pog. Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
I gotta move on. Oh god, we're going to Andrew Tate. This is gonna be a fucking sham. This is going to be a shit show. How to fix every problem in the world. The Fed is sending you back. Andrew Tate on women don't have freedom, and then we're going to the podcast. Andrew Tate is a special character.
I guarantee you don't walk around your house with a sword.
I don't.
Because you're not a commander.
How many security cameras does he have? That's 16 cameras. Most people have like 3.
I'm a commander. You know, like when you command the troops into battle. That's me. That's how I live my life. So I walk around my house with a sword. And I make threats, like old school threats, like one of the musketeers. I will run you through. Or I challenge men to duels. And they're like, oh, we can't duel. I don't have a sword. You're a full-grown man, you ain't got a sword. The world at large has told you, watch Netflix, eat the bugs, watch Disney, don't have a sword. Don't walk around with a sword. That's what they want you to do. Don't you?
Before we even get into this, everything of Andrew Tate's personality makes me want to think that he had a really bad drug trip one time that just fucked with his brain, and now he says the most absurd shit in the world. I just imagine him just taking too many drugs. It fucks up his brain chemistry, and now he's like, they want you to think to not have a sword. They want you to think the earth is round.
Here's a funny story.
I feel like part of it's a persona. Guaranteed part of it's a persona, but I feel like some of the stuff he says is genuine.
After I got past 100K subs, I applied to get my plaque, and they said no. YouTube said I'm not allowed one. Why? Too sexy? Too funny? Too cool? Who knows? It's probably making a bit of noise on the microphone, but...
Wait, does he not live in the U.S.? I thought he lived in the U.S. He lives in Romania. Oh, he lived in Romania. He lives in Romania? Is that why he has so many fucking cars?
I've analyzed the entire Earth. All of it.
What the fuck is he gonna say next? I've analyzed the entire Earth.
And realized all of the world's problems. I've worked it out. I've deciphered. I'm about to tell you the root cause of every single problem in the world. So buckle the fuck up. The root cause of all of the world's problems is basically that there's not enough men who walk around their houses with swords.
I was hoping he was gonna say something that was normal.
There's not enough men like me. The powers that be manipulate females through their emotionality to control weak men and control society.
So he's saying if men carry around swords, they won't be controlled.
And I have nothing against women as a whole. In fact, I have a bunch of women. So I like
What a fucking
He
Chad.
literally just did a montage. Also, you know damn well what you're about to say is mad sexist if you have to fucking preface it with I'm not sexist. Yo, by the way, I'm about to say something, but don't think that I'm like that's what everybody does. You ever hear somebody say, "Yo, I'm about to say something," that might be an L take, but like, yo, I'm not racist, but like when people say that shit, like you're about to say something that's just mad racist.
But females, let me get my wording correct here, are barely sentient.
Buddy fucking leads that with, yo, I don't want this to get taken down. I'm not sexist, but and then he says that shit.
Even the good ones, in fact, especially the good ones. You're a good female. You grow up, you listen to your father, till you're about a teenager. Then once you're a teenager, you start watching the Disney Channel and Netflix. Then you listen to society. Then you meet a man. Now that's one of two men. He's either a strong-framed man or a weak-framed man. Oof. If he's a weak-framed man, you keep society's ideas. If he's a strong-framed man, you now adopt all the ideas of your man. Because any girl who's with a real G, they agree with his political stance. They agree with his music choice. As soon as they're with a man they love what he loves, right? Then they have children.
No, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. People aren't, you're not a real G. People that conform to other people's beliefs because they like them are fucking weird.
And the point is, when I say barely sentient, is that the female's entire life process from head to toe, she never really thinks for herself.
Oh, that's so fucked. Oh my God, that's literally the most sexist thing I've ever heard. That actually might be the most sexist thing I've ever heard. How do you say that with confidence, though?
I pay attention. I sit there and I analyze and I come to my own conclusions. I don't believe the conclusion of the news. And I'm also not automatically anti what the news says. I analyze the chessboard and I decide which move is best.
Oh my God, just say you think for yourself. What the fuck is this?
Females don't do that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. What? My girlfriend hard disagrees with me on like so much shit.
Because not enough men walk around with swords in their mansions wearing diamond watches. We have a whole bunch of weak-framed men. And society as a whole, the mass media and the propaganda machine, uses emotional triggers to control females. Doesn't matter what it is.
Well, they also
be
do that
afraid,
for
be
men.
afraid, wear your mask, be afraid. Okay. Emotion. They use emotion because
Yeah, that
females
also
are
works
susceptible
on
to emotion. And then what happens is,
Everyone's susceptible to emotion. What the fuck is
Right?
this? He's acting like propaganda only works towards women and not men or some shit.
instead of their man correcting them, because their man doesn't carry a sword, he agrees with them, hoping to get a little bit of pussy.
There are guys that do that. That's the one thing. Okay, that's the first thing he's right about. There are guys that do that. That will agree with women just so they could have sex with them. There are so many dudes that do that. Like, I know damn well. Dude, I literally know a guy that's, like, hardcore conservative, and, like, he literally just acted like he was, like, a dead liberal just so he could sleep with a woman. I was like, bro, just, like, tell her your actual political views. Don't just be a fucking idiot.
Your chick's at home, she's watching CNN. Oh, my God, a new disease, da-da-da. When you come home and she talks about this disease, what you should do, sorry, there's a plane flying over my house and you can hear it because my roof's made of glass, because my house is a convertible like my supercars.
This guy is so cocky. Oh my god.
And the ego stretch.
I come home. My 4 wives are sitting there.
4?
They've seen on the news there's a new deadly contagion. Andrew, you need to wear a new deadly contagion. I pick up my sword. I am the commander of this house. I decide if there's a contagion. I decide what I do. Be quiet.
You don't decide if there's a contagion. You can decide
COVID
what you
isn't
do
real.
about it.
By order
You
of
don't decide
Andrew
if there's a
Tate.
contagion.
What most men do, praying to get a little sniff of puss, is they sit there and go, really, baby? Oh, what did you, oh, really, baby? Did you watch the news today? What did you find out, baby?
Oh my god, is
Really?
that one of
There's
his wives? Is that actually one of his wives, though? Look.
What did you find out, baby?
Oh my god. I don't think this is a persona. I actually don't think this is a persona.
It's not a
How do
fucking
women,
persona. People
Okay,
think it is,
like,
it's
how do women like him? Can I ask that? Money? Yeah,
Money,
because
and
he
he's
like
probably got
that's
a
the
big
only
dick.
thing. Like
Where
the
he's
only-
able to
like,
make
that's
them
the only
shut
thing
their
that I could
mouths like
feasibly
that.
understand is like it's not personality. Like his personality sucks towards women. Like he literally like how does a woman sleep with him knowing that he thinks women are conforming, non-sentient, and only believe what their man believes?
Then the men adopt the thinking of the female. And the female has been emotionally manipulated because females are barely sentient. And that's how you get all of the problems in the world today. Name an issue. Name a problem. It's all mass manipulation. There's not a problem you can find that doesn't start with an emotional manipulation ploy aimed at females and weak-framed men desperate to sniff a bit of puss-puss, compliant.
No, he's saying no. He's just fucking dead wrong. He's saying every problem comes from the emotional manipulation of women and men conforming to those women. That is just dead wrong. Like, you could say if that didn't happen, yes, there would be maybe less problems that would be seen, but that doesn't mean those problems don't exist. Like, yeah, climate change is sticking at the heartstrings and the emotions of people, and they show animals dying and losing their habitats. But even if they didn't show that, and they didn't show emotional things, that doesn't mean those problems don't exist.
You got your sword, your wife starts talking, you're like, shut up!
I'll stab you, bitch!
You sit there without wife starts talking, you're like, shut up! She's got a sword.
That's just a threat!
You sit there without a sword. This is you. No cigar, no sword, nothing.
His fucking face.
Like, propaganda uses emotional manipulation, but it doesn't specifically target women in any way. Propaganda targets everyone. So I don't know why he's acting as if men are not capable of having emotion.
The system needs slaves. None of this works without wages, without brokies. You think you're smart? I bought this coin and it's going up. You could have bought any fucking coin and it went up in the last year. The Matrix was broken. I put a bunch of videos out. I said the Matrix is broken. There's a hole in the Matrix. Capitalize. But you didn't even capitalize because you didn't listen to me. You put your meager wages in and it went up a little bit and you thought, I don't have to work anymore. Yes, you fucking do. Someone has to cook the fries, dumbass. And the Fed is...
Bro, he's pissed. You know damn well he just randomly started this video on his iPhone and he's fucking pissed about something. Somebody needs to cook the fries, dumbass. Again, he portrays it terribly. Yes, people do need to work minimum wage jobs for a society to work. In capitalist society, people need to work at Walmart. People need to work at Target. People need to work at McDonald's. But that doesn't mean you need to work there for your entire life. That's usually a job that's traded.
And the Fed is like, we need the wages back in their place. No more of this stonks only go up crap. No more of this crypto shit. Let's destroy all of it. Let's depeg this currency. Let's crash the NASDAQ. Let's make inflation go to the fucking roof. Put the wages back where they belong. It's 9 a.m.
I will say that his riches are in part nothing to do with cat. Like, he is spieling all of this factual knowledge wages need to work. I don't need to like you need to work, but like he's built off of entertainment, right? Like the same way that I'm built off of entertainment and my job's off of entertainment. Yes, entertainment.
Let's
helps with society. I mean, he's a professional fighter. I don't know if that's where he got all of his wealth from. I do social media. Both forms are forms of entertainment. Yes, I'm doing entertainment on Twitch and shit. He's doing entertainment in regards to sports. However, entertainment pays an absurdly large wage for the work put in. That is a genuine fact. If you get
Can I just describe a situation to you, Minx, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong?
Yeah, go on.
We may or may not have had a podcast scheduled the day before. you didn't show up, and then
I was in the fucking hospital, Ted.
and then you got your ankle all wrapped up, and then you
All
were
right, no.
feeling bad about it.
Hold
You
on,
threw
hold
a rager.
No, editor, I'm gonna send you the clip of them literally putting the cast on me and play some sad music over it, make them look like villains, so everyone in the comments will feel bad for me more.
So I called you 20 minutes ago, and you woke up in a daze, in a stupor, with a broken ankle, threw a party last night, and you may or may not have had your mobility scooter stolen.
Don't know if I'm ready to talk about that. I feel like at the start of the podcast we should have some happy vibes because I'm.
No, I think we should talk about that. So, like, why did you throw a party and invite people who will steal
your mobility
the way you
scooter?
need to get around now because you have a broken ankle?
Well, I didn't look for people that were gonna fucking steal my mobility scooter.
What do you mean? Did you put like
I bought
an ad out
I
on
bought them
Craigslist
pizza
or
too.
something?
I bought them pizza. Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Are these like strangers? Who are these people that you partied with?
They're people I met like 2 years ago online. Never met up with them though, because they were strangers. And then they're not strangers anymore. They're fucking robbers.
They're thieves. Yeah.
Strangers that stole your mobility scooter.
That's it. But like, and the fact they built my mobility scooter too, and it's just not there.
Well,
now,
I guess
They
if
built it. They built it and then they took it.
like what? Like where are they gonna sell that? Craigslist?
How was the whole healthcare experience? Because you have a broken ankle?
Yeah, absolutely horrible. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. You know, I do want to talk about the issues of being a foreigner in this country. Called an ambulance.
No. Step one, you never call an ambulance. If you're in grave danger in this country, you don't do that. That's not the
Didn't
first
realize
step.
how expensive it was. Forgot like Irish healthcare isn't a thing here. Like for some reason.
$4,000
Yeah.
for one ambulance trip ride.
But I
It's
streamed
like a
it.
taxi. They have a clock up on the dashboard that they hit when they start the
A
ambulance
ticker?
ride.
Oh, yeah, a rate ticker.
Yeah, it's like a cab.
But I streamed it. So editor, you can include that footage.
Yeah, very good.
I was flirting with the ambulance guys. There was one guy who was so hot.
Wow.
Wow.
So you get to the hospital and what happens?
There was an old man who I thought was dying and he threw up in my fanny pack.
Welcome to Chuckle Sandwich.
Welcome to Chuckle Sandwich, everybody. We've got Minx back on the podcast. Minx has been up to a lot recently. Not much on, the YouTube or streaming side, but she's a killer now. She's evolved to kill people.
She's
right?
a murderer. She has gone and trained with fists of fury. Minx, we're talking about the boxing match.
Holy shit.
What is that? What?
She's got
We're
guns.
not talking about my muscles. I got 2 guns actually.
I mean, I guess tangentially we were talking about your muscles.
What do you mean I'm trained to kill? I'm a nice person. I'm Irish.
You were in that boxing match where you were fighting a TikToker, and I knew you had been training for a little boxing, a little kerfuffle, some might say, and then you showed up on camera for the first time. They showed you about to enter the ring, and it was like, do you remember that game, that little flash game where you have to move the cursor very slowly through a blue maze?
Yes, yeah.
And then right at the hardest part of you get jump scared by the scariest shit ever. That is what I felt was going on when they showed you for the first time. You were so it was a complete transformation. You looked terrifying.
Thank you.
You looked like a demon that came out of its shell for the first time, ready
Thank
to
you.
prey upon the souls of the innocent.
Okay, I would like to tell a secret, but I'm scared I won't be in the next prayer clash. I did have alcohol before my fight. I'm kidding everyone. Hands up. It's a joke.
You were drunk during the fight?
No, I just had 2 shots.
Why?
Because I was nervous, man. There was fucking 10K people out there. When I signed up to this boxing match, I said because I'm like, I'm going to throw some hands. And then I didn't realize fucking Nina and Anissa were going to organize it like a proper fucking thing. And seeing the stadium that day, I remember they walked us through it. Like we go there the morning of it, like to learn our walkouts. And I just see all the seats and I'm like, this shit ain't booked, is it?
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, the Creator Clash was an influencer boxing match that was hosted by Ian iDubbbz, and Anissa, I believe his wife. And basically it was just a bunch of content creators. It wasn't the classic sort of like, Logan Paul, KSI kind of situation. It was like a lot of influencers that you wouldn't normally expect to get in a boxing ring, like Michael Reeves.
The odd ones out.
The odd ones out.
It was his birthday.
And in the case of Minx also got in the ring, and I was actually present for this the Creator Clash, and I have to say, Minx, when I was watching it, I was in the ringside seats. My heart was pounding, and I was just watching it. So I cannot. Thank you. She's showing her muscles. Very impressive. Very, very.
I can't even see the camera. It's stopped working again.
Good.
No, it'll load eventually.
You missed
but
a
I mean,
nice gunshot.
I'm sure I'm not. I'm sure I don't want to watch whatever's going on.
You'd
on
get
the screen,
scared.
though,
You'd start shivering in your boots. Is
I
what
would.
But yeah, Minx, you did that, and it was fucking crazy. And it's been, I don't know how long has it been since the fight?
Since April, a while.
What got you into boxing? Why? Well, we know you're a very violent person.
That's first of all fucking.
But
rude.
what made you want to kind of dip your toes into this whole new thing when you're doing well as a YouTuber and a streamer?
All right, let me take you back. So one day I was
Okay.
on 6th Street with Miss Kiff, and he got punched, and I saved him.
I actually heard about that.
Really?
Yeah.
There was some guy that was beating up Mizzy Wizzy on 6th Street in downtown Austin.
He actually
and
clocked
Mix
Miz.
actually had to save his
Really?
ass.
Wait, I want to
But
hear
it
this
was
story. I've never
because it
heard
was
this before.
No, it was so fucking funny because we're on 6th Street and it's like me, Simply, Miz, Rich is there too, and I fucking pull out my phone because there's like fucking people just fighting and shit, and there's a guy with a 4K camera recording it. So I pull out my phone to record the fight, and then this fucking tiny little bitch comes up and knocks my phone out of my hand, and I'm like, what? I didn't say anything. I just kind of like stared at my phone. Simply picked it up for me, and then Miz starts going, she would have fucking killed her because the girl walked away. We're having a stare off, and Miz is like, she was because she walked away. She would have knocked her out. And then Miz didn't realize that her boyfriend was behind us.
Oh,
Yeah,
Towering
So,
over.
like, you know how Miz talks. You know how he gets like, yeah. It's good. She walked away.
She would have killed her. She would have killed her.
Yeah, exactly like that. And then her boyfriend comes up and he's like, "What'd you say?" And he's like, I was just saying, like, my friend there would fucking clock her." And the guy's like,
He
"Say that
doubled down?
again." Yeah.
He doubled down on
did.
that. He was like, "Oh, you didn't hear me? Oh, get this. Yeah, no, my friend Minx would just beat the shit out of that girl over there. Yeah, no, she would never
No,
lose."
it gets worse, Ted, because the guy goes, "Say that again." And Miz says it again.
To no
And
one's surprise.
The
That's
guy
awesome.
just clocks him and Miz falls back.
Like full force? Holy shit.
Yeah, no, like Miz fucking explained the story wrong. He was like, "I didn't actually fall down. He fell down. I thought he was fucking knocked out. Like he was
He
back.
was just trying to save his pride. You didn't have to say that.
He was down on his back, and then I fucking dropped my fanny pack and my phone, and I go and I fucking punch the guy. The guy punched me and knocked me down too. Okay, I wish I could explain it like that. And like I get knocked down too. And then I stand back up and I go and I start swinging again. And then this homeless guy tries to steal my phone, and Miz chases the homeless guy and fucking gets my phone back. And then Simply stood in, and the guy stood in, and then a viewer stood in and was like, "You don't want to mess with them. You don't know who they are." And then from there, I was like, that felt good. And I took up boxing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so you didn't know that one of iDubbbz's sort of spies was in the area when that happened, and you got a call and you were like, "Saw your fight the other day."
I mean, now that you're saying it, I'm like, that makes sense, because Anissa hit me up like 2 weeks later and said, "Hey."
Oh, really? That's actually really close to the event. That's actually
It is. And she
that's
said,
funny.
"Hey, do you want to box me?" I was supposed to box Anissa first, but then she got an injury. I was like, all right, I'll fucking box you. But when I said yeah, I didn't realize how the event was going to be a real boxing thing.
Right.
And then I broke my rib.
What?
Yeah, broke my rib.
You broke your rib?
Right as we started realizing how serious it was, and then fucking S-Fan dropped out. He was supposed to fight too, and he dropped out.
Yeah, it feels like a huge portion of people who were training for this thing wound up getting injured or something happened where they dropped.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause they're
I
pussies.
imagine it's to be expected though, because I feel like not a lot of people really understand what it is to do battle. Do battle in the ring. So I'm sure when some people got to the phase of like, because you can show interest in like do the training and stuff, but once you get to the phase of like actually doing sparring, I imagine that that's probably the point a lot of people would be like, maybe this isn't for me, because it's like, I don't know. I mean, all the people who did the Creator Clash, win or lose, are like fucking badasses getting out there and just.
No, they really
it's
are.
just like that opportunity to just watch, like to put yourself in a position where you can more or less see yourself getting clocked and stuff, and seeing yourself exhausted and way tired, and not being able to do anything. It's like, I don't know. I mean, it's so scary to think about it. So
All right, what was your favorite fight then?
My favorite fight?
I liked when Matt Watson got rolled.
Yeah, I liked watching some guy whose name is just Daddy just roll over Matt Watson in the first round.
Dude, in the audience, it was confusing a little bit because it happened so quickly. Like, you don't have, like, when you're in the ringside sort of zone, you don't have those overhead cameras to see what is happening to Matt Watson. But
I think they stopped it too early.
Crazy.
But I think that was the realization for all the fighters, because like we were in the like back rooms, funny meme. But we were in our fucking things and we had a TV watching it, and I just remember the punches that were thrown, and Matt literally and I was like, oh no.
Oh, this is
so
real.
this isn't, because the fucking press conference was different. We were all like memeing, vibing, like jokes, having fun, and then I see him get clocked. I'm like, yeah, oh okay, and. Yeah, right. And then the fucking one with Ryan and Alex.
Ryan and Ryan, I'm forgetting Ryan's last name, but then Alex Ernst and
dude, he was fucking bleeding, and it was right before my fight too, and I was like, they ain't stopping this one.
It was like the when that first guy got killed in Red Light Green Light in Squid Game. Then everyone's like, oh shit, this is serious. This is something real.
No, that's actually how it fucking felt. And we're like, oh no, fuck. And oh no, but it was one of the best experiences though. Like,
and you won the fight.
Yeah.
This one was like it was the most intense one, I think, out of all of them, because there were times when you didn't know who was gonna win. And how many rounds did that go?
It was
like multiple rounds.
4 rounds, but like the way I was trained, I was not ready. My coach was like, you'll clock her, and my arms were just so fucking tired every round. I was like, I remember at one point, like, she fucking gave me a hit, and I just like, she knocked out my contact, and I couldn't see, and I started like having almost a panic attack. And then every time I went to the fucking corner, my ringside guy wouldn't take out my mouthpiece. So I'd sit there and like, you could see me almost start crying at one point, because I'm like, I can't breathe. I'm out of breath.
Fuck.
And then the fucking bell would go off again, like ding, ding, ding. And he's like, you got this, get back in there. I'm like, I can't even fucking stand right now.
Holy
She's scary.
fucking shit,
But
dude.
then when she'd come back, like, the only thing I'd see when I'd squint, she'd like lick the blood off her lip.
Like an
an
so the
animal.
real killer in the ring was her.
Yodeling Haley.
Haley. No, Haley actually was. I literally just got lucky with my fucking right hook, left hook.
I mean,
which
it was,
won't be good now because I'm in a fucking cast. So
it was crazy to watch, because like expectations versus what happened with that fight was very interesting, because I think everyone sort of was like, oh, Minx is gonna go in there, she's gonna go in Irish style, and she's gonna take Haley to town. But Haley was a tank. She was a
Did you
fucking.
not see how fat I was beforehand? I don't know why people had belief in me. I was a little fucking chubby girl. I was not really good on the cardio and stuff. Yeah, I was strong. But no, she really was a tank. She was so cool. I'm just upset because she said she'd never fight again. because we went out. We had a meal after. Me, the 2 Australians, Haley's boyfriend, Emma, and then I was like, man, you almost fucking killed me. Like if that last round, if the coach hadn't stopped it, you would have fucking won the match. And and I was like, are you doing next year's one? And she's like, I just don't like getting hit. I'm going back to dancing. And I was like,
that's fair.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
But
I mean, she
I'm
like
like,
went in and tried
but
it, and
she
she's
should
like,
go back to dancing. She's such a good boxer. Like she was literally getting fucking hits and kept her hands up the whole fucking time.
I know. She had like, if you could see the visuals, like she had like this glare that I'm sure in the ring was even more terrifying for you. But she was like ready to fucking kill, and it was wild. It was fucking wild. So like, and now after that's
you
all
give me
said and done,
goosebumps again, man. I'm getting scared again.
after that's all said and done, though, you're doing this next year. You're doing Creator Clash next year.
Well,
right?
yeah, and my opponent is actually not smaller than me.
Hold on, you can say it and we can
Is that-
censor it.
is- yeah.
If-
Okay,
say
all
it,
right,
you
yeah.
can- yeah.
No, you know
You
who
can
it is, Ted. You're in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no,
and she's like
scary.
she's like a tiny bit taller than me. She's also 180 pounds. I'm 160 pounds, and she just keeps like freaking me the fuck out. Like we went to a Disney, Spotify closed down Disney for VidCon. You know, you were there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm with my group and we walk past her and she's like, see you in the ring.
Oh, whoa.
And I'm just like,
dude, she's got it out for you. She's ready to kill.
no, I don't like that. Cause with Haley, like Haley was not there at all. Like she didn't say anything. She was always like, she didn't even show up to like the group training sessions. Is literally, I'm gonna die in the ring. And my dad's going to disown me, and I'm kind of stressed about it. And now I got
Your dad
fucking
gave you a
broken
call and he's
ankle.
like, if you don't fucking win that game, don't ever
No,
come
I
back to Ireland.
almost dropped out. I was like, Dad, I think, because I got invited to a few other boxing matches. And I was like, they seem easier because there's like this one blonde, she's a mom, MILF, honestly. And like, she's getting back into boxing. I'm like, okay, well, she'll be easy. And then I go to Nisa and I'm like, honestly, I know there's a lot of people like trying to get into Career Clash 2. I don't like, I'm fine with skipping it. She's like, no, you're confirmed. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I
guess I'm in.
I had the option for a little bit of doing Creator Clash, and there was a period of time where I was very, very, very interested in doing it. Like it was like a.
I don't know why you dropped out, Ted, because we had we
I
like
didn't
literally
really
trained
necessarily
together.
drop out. More so, it was more like whether or not I would actually go and say, yeah, I'm going to try this. So I hadn't even like said yes to the concept of it, but I was very, very interested to the point where I was like in the Discord and everything. But just thinking about how much there's so much I want to do outside of training multiple days a week to do boxing, like with my YouTube shit, and like wanted like, so it was. Just,
I don't
it was a
know
lot to
because we
think about.
literally fucking trained and you were good at it. Like, because
Yeah,
Anissa
that's
had
what I
me
was
like
actually going to
take.
bring up. Minx and I went to the gym that you go to, and you like you walked me through some of the exercises and stuff.
You were running out bright. You got good cardio. Like, I was like, there was one point where I was like, my fucking arm. I'm like, chill. It's just fucking. I was like holding off the shit.
I didn't want to be lame. I didn't want to be lame in front of you because it was like, okay, I'm gonna go try this out with Minx, and she's been doing this for a long time. I gotta bring my all. I was fucking.
Yeah, but it was
tired at the
like
end of it.
we were doing like so many rounds, and usually like people are like, okay, like break, and Ted was like almost knocking my fucking arm off as I was holding up the pad, and I'm like, all right, and then I think one of the like trainers walked by, and he's like, oh. Do you remember?
No,
like,
he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
He was, because then at the end he fucking like talked to us. He was like, "Oh, she's fucking getting you good, huh?" And I was like, "He almost broke my arm."
Yeah, I mean, it definitely
Would you?
seems
So
like
why
something.
are like? Would you? Do boxing, Ted? Do it.
You know what? I'll say this. I would come and like train with you more. I'm not gonna do Creator Clash 2, but I would go and because I need more excuses to like go work out because I don't have anyone that I go. That's one of the things I think is the best about, at least for me, about going and working out with someone is that it's just like that sort of external motivator of just being there with another person. But,
You
like, when
were
it
gonna
comes
work
to-
out more, but you had that fucking road trip, huh? You're,
Yeah, and then I went on that big road trip, and
that
then,
was sick though. I was like, at first I didn't get it when you were like, "Yeah, I'm going on this road trip." You didn't even tell me why you were going on the road trip. You were like, "Yeah," you
I
like you just said it. It was with Eddie, and it was like, and I was like, "Okay." And then I see a video of you fucking going to every single rainforest camp, and I'm like, "This is why you stopped training with me."
See, it's cool when you go on a road trip. It's cool if you're like traveling the world, but it's not cool if you're going to travel the world to see every rainforest cafe in the North Americas.
It is a journey, an odyssey that I think a lot of people would be too afraid to do. Similar, I feel like, me going on that Rainforest Cafe trip was similar to like taking up the sport of boxing. You know, they both take a lot of courage. I'd say they're pretty much equal in the courage that they take.
Similarly, I'd say that me reacting to TikToks every couple of weeks, once a night on stream, is also very physically taxing and should deserve a level of respect.
And you're right, and I do think you deserve that respect, Schlad.
Thank you, Ted. Ted.
You know, as The Rock said, you put in the work, you put in the hours to
And
take what's ours, which is suggestions
Exactly.
from your audience of funny TikToks.
Yeah, man.
So I don't know if I'd fully agree with that.
Well,
Like,
that's
I'm not-
okay.
Okay.
Nobody cares.
That's a
Yeah,
bit fucking
I mean,
rude.
it's-
Is it because I'm a woman? I can call you sexy Ted. What, you being
No,
okay
dude,
right now?
you'd beat the shit out of both of us.
Yeah,
I don't.
you would literally rock us both. But I would,
think
I
you
would
would.
come back to that gym and like.
No, you should, because that was fun. Except next time, I'm not going to be holding the pads. Let's do a group training, because you hurt my arm. You actually
Yeah.
hurt my.
I will
you
say,
hurt
I
my
mean,
right
that
arm at
wasn't-
one punch. You're fucking cross. There was one cross. It was like it was supposed to be fast hits. It's supposed to be fast hits, and then he fucking like throws one cross where my arm like bent back a bit, and I'm like, chill, man. It's just fucking practice. Why are you like acting like you're in a fight right now?
Well, I will say one thing is that originally it wasn't supposed to just be you holding the pads for me. Minx was actually incredibly nice.
He
to
was
me
late.
because I was late. I showed up too late at the point where like they couldn't get me set up, and it was my first time there to get set up at this group thing, and I didn't have like the gloves
And I told you to be early. I was like, you have
she was
to
like,
like.
be early. I just wasn't. I was going through the not good at waking up in the morning phase. I wake up at like fucking like 7 now, which is nice. But
7 a.m.
Yeah,
I don't believe
do.
that.
What the fuck?
Well, think about this. It's like me waking up at 7 is like 9 a.m. for you. I have to be up early for everyone else. But you know, Minx was super nice because it was like she had already done the hour training thing before, and she was just doing that extra one for me. So she was like, you know, because I couldn't make this group thing, she like came out and she was like, got the pads on, gave me the gloves she was using. She was like, and then she just showed me what she learned, which was like, I don't know, that was just like you didn't have to do that, so that was like really, really cool.
No, but it was fun. It was nice because I was kind of tired. I'm like, I was like giving that to you. I'm like, I fucking knew he'd missed it, but then I'm like, thank God I don't have to do another class. Thank God we can just do pad work outside.
And it was also nice to have the one-on-one thing too, because I would have been a little bit more nervous if it was that group thing, because like everyone seemed like they knew what the fuck they were doing, and I was just
Yeah, but you picked it up quick though. That's what was weird, because like I said, Anissa told me to bring a few of the people that were contestants for Career Clash 2 to the gym, and like I was supposed to spy and tell her if they actually take it serious or if they're like they just want to be in like Career Clash because it's Career Clash 2.
Right, yeah.
And of all the people, I don't want to toot your ego even more, but you were actually, that's why I'm like kind of upset that you're not doing it now. Because you were really.
Can I be honest?
What?
I was the one who kind of psyched Ted out of it, because Ted was calling me like every day for a time.
It was a whole week period. You're right.
It was
like,
a week long.
It was pretty much. It was the week right after Creator Clash.
What
because
the
it was like,
fuck do you mean you psyched Ted out of it?
Hold on, because Ted wants to do a lot of things, and I didn't listen. Also, Ted wanted to fight me, and I just
thought it
did
would
not.
be funny. I thought it would be
I
funny.
did not want to. I did not want to devote that amount of time to trying to defend myself from someone 4 inches my superior.
I am an inch taller than you, first of all.
Okay,
And
look,
second
it just
of all,
would have been a lot. Okay,
Second of all, you're making it sound like